Good morning student. In today's video I am going to start new lesson of maths. Lesson number 2 and the name of the lesson is Pythagoras theorem. In today's video I am going to explain some topic of this lesson. Here I take Pythagoras theorem. Okay. Now what is Pythagoras theorem? In a right angle triangle. In which triangle? Right angle triangle. The square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of remaining two sides. This is the statement for the Pythagoras theorem. According to this theorem, here I draw the right angle triangle ABC, in which angle B is equal to 90 degree. If one of the angle is 90 degree in the triangle, then that triangle is called a right angle triangle. And the side opposite to right angle or 90-degree angle is called a hypotenuse. Okay. Now in this triangle ABC, angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. AC is the hypotenuse of this triangle. According to Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square in triangle, square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of square of remaining two sides. Now what is the hypotenuse in this triangle? AC. Therefore square of hypotenuse AC square is equal to the sum of square of remaining two sides. Remaining two sides of the triangle AB and the BC. Therefore here we write sum of square of remaining two sides, that is AB square plus BC square. According to this theorem and the given triangle, the equation is what? AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. Okay student. Now see the next topic, Pythagorean triplet. Now what is Pythagorean triplet? Pythagorean triplet is the set of three numbers, okay, in which square of greatest number is equal to the sum of square of remaining two numbers. Then set of these three numbers or the natural number is called a Pythagorean triplet. Okay. Before going to write this, first you have to write the one statement I am going to tell you. The statement is, in a triplet of natural number, if square of largest number is equal to the sum of square of remaining two numbers, then the triplet is called a Pythagorean triplet. Okay. Now see the example. Here I write two example, 3, 4, 5. If there is the question, identify the given set of number is Pythagorean triplet or not. So how to identify? First we find out the square of the greatest number. What is the greater number here? 5. 5 square is what? 25. Then find out the sum of square of remaining two numbers. Remaining two numbers are 3 and 4, that is 3 square plus 4 square. Sum of square of remaining two numbers, that is 9 plus 16 is equal to what? 25. See, for these three numbers, okay, square of greatest number, that is 25, is equal to sum of square of remaining two number. This is also 25. Therefore we call 4, 5 is a Pythagorean triplet. Clear student? Similarly we can identify 11, 60 and 61. This is also a Pythagorean triplet. If you have to find out the such Pythagorean triplets, we use the formula. Okay, to find out the Pythagorean triplet, if ABC are natural number, okay, then and one condition is given, A is greater than B, then A square plus B square, A square minus B square, 2 times AB, these three numbers is a Pythagorean triplet. Using this condition, we can find out Pythagorean triplet. Okay student, I hope you understand what is Pythagorean triplet. A set of three number in which what is square of greatest number is equal to the sum of square of remaining two number. Then that set of three numbers is called a Pythagorean triplet. Okay. And if you have to find out such Pythagorean triplet, we use this formula, that is A square plus B square, A square minus B square, and third number is 2 times AB. And condition is what? ABC are the natural number in which A is greater than B. Okay student. Now the see next topic is property of 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree triangle. Okay. Now what is the statement you have to write before going to write the example? Note down the statement. If acute angle of a right angle triangles are 30 degree, 60 degree, then the side opposite to 30 degree is half of the hypotenuse and the side opposite to 60 degree angle is root 3 upon 2 times the hypotenuse. Okay, this is the property of 30, 60, 90 degree triangle. Here I take the triangle ABC, in which two acute angles are 30 degree and 60 degree. One angle is 90 degree in right angle triangle. Therefore, angle A is equal to 30 degree. Angle B is equal to what? 90 degree in this triangle. Angle C is equal to what? 60 degree. Therefore, this is the triangle of which type? 30 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree triangle. Clear? According to this property, side opposite to 30 degree is half the hypotenuse. Clear? Now, which is the side opposite to 30 degree? That is the side BC. Okay. Therefore, BC is equal to 1 upon 2 hypotenuse. Now, what is the hypotenuse in this right angle triangle? The side opposite to 90 degree. Therefore, side AC is the hypotenuse. Here I write. Okay. Therefore, BC, this is the side opposite to 30 degree, is equal to half the hypotenuse AC. Clear? And side opposite to 60 degree, what is the side opposite to 60 degree here? AB is the side. Therefore, AB is equal to 3 upon 2 times the hypotenuse. Therefore, here I write 3 upon 2 into hypotenuse AC. Clear, student? This is the property of 30 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree triangle. Side opposite to 30 degree is half the hypotenuse and side opposite to 60 degree is root 3 upon 2 times the hypotenuse. Okay. Now see the next property. Next property is given property of 45, 45, 90 degree triangle. Okay. For this property, first you write the statement. If the acute angle of right angle triangle are 45 degree and 45 degree, then each of perpendicular side is 1 upon root 2 times the hypotenuse. This is the statement for this property. Now, property of 45 degree, 45 degree, 90 degree triangle. Here I take the triangle of this type. Okay. In triangle PQR, angle P is equal to 45 degree, angle Q is equal to 90 degree, angle R is equal to 45 degree. Okay. Angle Q 90 degree, therefore opposite to Q or 90 degree is hypotenuse. PR is the hypotenuse. Remaining two acute angles are each of 45 degree. Clear? Then according to this property, okay, the perpendicular sides, which are the perpendicular side? That is PQ and the QR. If two angles are equal in the triangle, this is the isosceles triangle, and the side opposite to congruent angles are equal. Therefore, here we write PQ is equal to QR. These are the perpendicular sides of this right angle triangle. Clear? Is equal to 1 upon root 2 times the hypotenuse. Now, what is the hypotenuse in this triangle? PR. Okay. Therefore, here I write 1 upon root 2 into PR. This is the property of 45, 45, 90 degree triangle. Okay. Remember this property. 30 degree, half the hypotenuse. 60 degree, root 3 upon 2 times the hypotenuse. And 45 degree, this is the 1 upon root 2 hypotenuse. Clear, student? Okay. Now, note down your homework from practice set 2.1. Question number 1. This is homework for you. Question is given. Identify with reason which of the following are the Pythagorean triplet. Set of 3 numbers it is given 3, 5, 4. According to this method, you have to identify which set of the number is a Pythagorean triplet. Okay, student? This is all for today. Thank you very much. Thank you.